It's the Caitlin MTGO Show.
Not the end of the world. Nice to win a few though, huh? Well, even if charity wins regardless. Losing multiple finals was not great. Not a great feel. Man, none of these cards are especially exciting to me. The number of times I draft the artifact deck, I guess I could pick two a Nettle Cyst. I'll look for sagas and stuff. The other options are like Timeless Dragon or Sylvan Library. They're pretty weak. Pretty weak choices here. Grist is a great card, but I don't really want to be green-black. Is an issue with Grist. I like Shelldock Isle, but I don't like it this early. If you're going artifact stuff, I think Nettle Cyst is better than Duretti. Oh, interesting. Yeah, give me that Athari. Yeah, Dax's an option, but Athari is closer to on-color. Just borrow stuff. I would like to know that I'm in blue before I started taking up picks that juice up the mana base to carry it. I don't want to juice a mana base that I might not necessarily have. Hell yeah, Yellow Hat. You love to see it. Me and him both have 6 now. We're only down by 4. So Sacred Foundry is an option. I wonder if Thopter Foundry is an option. And then either Chandra or Seachrome here. Pacification's pretty good. I kind of like the third path too. But if I'm third pathing, I should take the Seachrome. Do like a Jeskai Artifacts thing, maybe. Roaming Throat is solid. I don't know if you take it over the FTK. Jim's walking it off. Yeah, I don't blame him. I feel similarly. Maybe a walk-off could do me some good after that last loss. A couple brutal losses today. A lot of good decks. A lot of decks I thought had a good shot of trophying. The cards just didn't quite land my way. I really think I fucked up that last game. But, I mean, with the land glut at the end there. And then last match, I drew so many lands in a row. Maybe if I, like, play it smart, I just die anyway. Just flood. Get those extra cards, they don't matter. Who knows? I'm going to Spire Bluff here over Patchwork. I haven't, like, really popped off with Patchwork. It's just been kind of like a 2-mana 3/3. It's a little hard for my opponents to deal with. I don't think it's like a must-pick for artifact strats. Such a banger comes back. Yeah, we did hear this. Fucking, the random on, YouTube is pretty bad. It just loops the same, like, 5 songs. It's super bugged. It's, like, kind of baffling that they have not fixed it. In all the years that I've used YouTube. Seems like a basic feature that you might want to update. Hangerback's nice with the Thopter Foundry, huh? Little sack outlet. Everyone on low sleep. Yeah, low sleep could be a factor too. Certainly is an intense way to do a charity drive. The cool thing about it taking 2 days is like more people get to watch the drive. The streamers have time to raid each other and build hype. And it turns it into like an event that people can tune into and watch. I think we raise more money doing it as a 2-day event than if we were going to do something that was a little easier on our bodies. Which is good. Love this Brea's Apprentice here. Once we're in artifacts, Brea's Apprentice is great. Always 2 days, Real Milkman. That late natty order. God, the natural order deck I drafted today was so bad. It was splashing like Oko and Mind Twist. Kind of all over the place. No Cradle. No Hoof. I was feeling really good yesterday. I had 6 trophies and like not that many attempts. I was like, just gotta do that again tomorrow. Piece of cake. It's never that easy, folks. The latest goddamn Nissa you ever saw. You want to name Phoenix for Throne? We want the same fucking thing. I've kind of liked Throne in these artifact decks. I've named like Human a bunch for Psy. Help that card pop off. How bad is this Cradle? I don't think this Cradle's bad. All my artifacts are also creatures. Sorry, Cradle Drafter. Hopefully this Mutt comes back to me. Sorry, mono green player. Little Tundra action, little Tarn action. Kind of like Thraben Inspector too. That'd be a nice one to have wheel. The Tarn can get the plateau and an island. I think Tundra's less likely to wheel than... I mean, well, Tarn's not wheeling, but like, you could get another fetch to play well with the Tundra. I think I'm grabbing the Tarn here. Yeah, the Tarn makes sense to me. The Thraben Inspector and the Tundra also make sense to me. We'll see. Thraben Inspector is a nice, like, artifact and cradle thing. So it's a bummer to pass it, but... Gotta pay attention to your mana, huh? Gotta pay attention to your mana. Yeah, right, Canal? Or if they're wrong, they're, like, not that wrong. This fucking Mind Twist. How do I feel about Inti? Or Emery? Could be another Emery deck. Or Hard Evidence. Inti putting counters on Hangerback's kind of sweet. Yeah, good card's good. Could take Oliphant. Could take Skyclave. Could take Chalice. Kind of hate Chalice right now. Oh shit, what up? Hey Shadow Kid, thanks for 27 months. Hell yeah, Cube. I'm gonna grab Stoneforge Mystic, and then if we get Sword of the Meek, our deck will be much more consistent. Man, Thopter combo and Gaia's Cradle is certainly a dream, isn't it? No, that's a dream. I like Shieldbreaker. I feel like Lauren is probably better than Shieldbreaker. I like that Shieldbreaker can be something to do on turn 1. That's kind of nice. Embercleave is technically a grab for Stoneforge Mystic. We don't look like an Embercleave deck very much, but we could turn into one pretty easily. Well, Stoneforge already has Nettle Cyst. That's nice. I don't know how Inti works with Roaming Throne. Hog taking down another one. At least she beat Doomwake, I suppose. I think I'm feeling this Heart of Kirin. That Heat's not bad. For Plateau and what? I guess Anduril juices up Gaia's Cradle. Just slowly. Oh, Doom conceded. Awkward. Damn, not what I wanted to see out of this pack. E-Tutor, I suppose. Thinking about Hard Evidence. Wow, that helps a lot. Makes the Enlightened Tutor pickup look a lot better too. Because we're going to see the Black Lotus and the Mox Pearl a lot. The Emery's pretty sweet with the Lotus as well. Kind of wish I'd grabbed that Luris. Saw it kind of late. Oh well. A little short on playables currently. Steam Vents would be really nice for the Tarn, but I don't think I can justify it. I kind of like that the Thopter Foundry can sack the One Ring. One Ring might be better than these Planeswalkers. We could actually sack the One Ring to Thopter Foundry every turn and bring it back with Emery. Yeah, I like that Coast. I think I'm gonna grab the Pirate Spellbomb. We're not a great Workshop deck currently. We only have like 3 or 4 things we want to tap for it. I'm just gonna grab the bulk. Give the Tarn some depth. Yes. This deck just got a lot better. We are passing a gut, but that's fine. Hopefully I don't have to play Synthesizer here. Thinking about Dig Through Time, thinking about Intrepid. Not a Zerda deck. We're like 3 playables short. Play like Arc Trail, Pyrokinesis. Looting's more air, which is why I don't really want to play it. The Synthesizer gets better if the Welder wheels. I guess we can play Welder. We are short on playables. I'm not going to cut playables to companion to Zerda, and so I can play like 20 lands or whatever. And the Zerda doesn't even do anything. I like this Prismatic ending. I think I want the Raptor, though. Just another good chonker off of turn 1 Black Lotus. Athari has an activated ability. You'd be cutting like Showdown, Skyclip. It's not worth even fucking going into. It's a waste of time. Don't consider Zerda as a companion, and you will draft better. You'll spend less time like not picking your Urza's sagas and stuff. You'll spend more time focusing on the cards that actually do matter. This is not me saying that Zerda is bad. I drafted Zerda a lot. I drafted it as a main deck card. It's quite good there. Correct, Cliff. Wow, Gutted Wheel. Nice. Maybe we cut Showdown Hum. Since we have the 1 ring to tutor 4 with E-Tutor. Synthesizer is cool with Gut, but I think we're going to cut it anyway. We have other good cards. I need to add that card back in. What did I cut? Synthesizer. Could also main deck Arc Trail. I don't think Arc Trail's crazy. Yeah, Pyrokinesis isn't crazy either for that last slot. Gut sacrificing Synthesizer and then Emery getting Synthesizer back is like kind of cute though. I'm not interested in Evercleave. I think if it's gonna be cheap, then I'm like already probably winning, right? We do have a Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, these are other cards I could conceivably see playing. The Pyrokinesis gets a lot better with the 1 ring Hum. Have some free cards to draw into. Some free pitch cards. Nettlecyst isn't amazing here. It's nice to have a backup equipment for Stoneforge Mystic to grab, though. You could sideboard Lauren, but you're just going to board her in every single round. Yeah, I'd be cutting, like, Lauren for Pyrokinesis. I think is the only, like, real swap. I kind of dig this, too. What we already have going on. Just jam this. At least we don't have much in the way of removal. Just a Pirate Spellbomb and a Glorybringer Excerpt and the Skyclave. Maybe that makes Pyrokinesis a little bit better. I was talking about potentially cutting the Showdown. Cutting Showdown for Pyrokinesis doesn't make sense, though. Yeah, I think it'd be Lauren. Like Embercleave over Nettle. I think I like Nettle better. I like that it comes with a bod. The value is kind of important for stuff like Gut. Gut's very good. What about this Heart of Kirin? Intrepid Cruise it. Bogda's pretty good at crewing. Nettlecyst Cruise it. Kind of nice is just another artifact. Nine red sources, pretty good. 5 blue sources. We only have 2 blue cards. The Thopter Foundry and the Emery. We do want to play them consistently, but 5 might be enough. There's also like Magda Treasure. And if you use Black Lotus to cast Emery or Thopter Foundry, you're pretty happy with that. Only 7 white sources. I guess I could go down to 8 red and have 8 red, 8 white. Kind of thought my mana base was better than this. I could also leave it at 7 and cut the Skyclave Apparition, which I don't love. Just like work another red card in. Oh, red's at 8 and white's at 9. I'm sorry, the opposite. Yeah, red's at 9, white's at 8. No, it's at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Oh, I give more 1 more land. Yeah. That helps. I guess I'm doing this. I kind of hate it. Wow, we just got a $100 donation from Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. I think Glorybringer is pretty good in this deck. Okay, definitely a matchup where Arc Trail stays in, huh? Lauren looking good. Lotus is a hell of a card. I like putting the sword there, Big Nub. It's an easy one to get back later. I wonder if we save this Black Lotus. It might just rot in hand. Or we could like turn 1 Magda plus Hangerback Walker. I'm gonna start activating Hangerback. Need 3 Magda attacks to get your Lotus back. Well, there's the third of the Black Lotus bang. That's not so bad. Short little refund. I'm just gonna activate on my turn. So I'll respond with a burn spell, right? There's passing here. Interesting. Snap activate. They snap popped it. Interesting. Maybe they have a Fiery Confluence to clear the tokens or something here. This is a Fiery Confluence with a single target, which means if you sacrifice the target, the spell will fizzle, which is very good for me here. Oh no. That fire confluence wasn't very good. I literally stopped myself from doing that the other day. I almost did the exact same thing. I was like, wait a minute. Let's mull this. I don't like fish anyway. Interesting. I'm gonna keep this and bring the Magda, and I'll feel silly if I top deck a red source for the turn 1 Magda, but turn 1 Hangerback's probably good too. We have more turns to hit for the Apprentice. We have 9 red sources in the deck. Yeah, that could be real juicy. Turn 1 Hangerback, turn 2 Breas. Yeah, you can give a horse a cup of knowledge. Yeah, we would have hit the turn 1 Magda. But you shouldn't throw glass stones on the other side of the fence. Oh, they're valid cutting. Nice. You can teach a person to fish, and they'll fish for a day. Or you can feed them a poisoned fish, and they'll eat for a lifetime. No, that doesn't sound right either. Turn them into a fish. Interesting. No. Oh, hey. Yeah, we would have had a rebuy towards hitting the lane for the One Ring by sacking Hangerback Walker and drawing a card with the Breas. Actually have a couple sack outlets for the One Ring. It's kind of nice. So the issue with sacking the Hangerback Walker is we're a little weak to a sweeper now. Yeah, you get into board states like this, where Nettlesis starts to look like pretty sweet, right? You want to see Gut sack the One Ring? Is that what everybody wants? Cast it into the fire, Gut? Oh, they're killing Gut. What do you do? Gutwise? You just called him Gutwise? Hey, Anonymous, thanks for the $25 donation. Epic drafts, bring the community together for a great cause. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I think Breas should have actually pumped the Menacer instead of letting them chump here. And then Inti also pumped something else. Yeah, not winning this turn could actually be really bad, right? Versus this Valakut stuff. Oh. I was just thinking like Scape Shift could maybe do something. Another thing I could have done is sacrificed the One Ring to Brea's Apprentice and then brought it back with Emery, and that would have prevented Valakut plus Scape Shift from killing me. Would have been nice, some nice insurance, Something to think about. Arc Trail did not look very good from what we saw. I'll throw the Heart of Kieran in. Which means I think I want this card too. And then I cut... We saw a good target for Lauren. I guess it stays in. Oh, Jim's listening to chat? Oh, always a bad idea. Terrible idea. Yeah, alright. I don't love bidding a Tharm. Hey, Ty122 thanks for the $50 donation. Appreciate it. Oh, come on, Dak. Give me that third land for gut on time. Let's go. Yes. Feeling pretty good. No, my God! No, it's fine. Let's draw a card. Kinda liked Inti here. Trying to hit that lane drop. Could start growing the Thopter token too. Ooh. Shouldn't have played my land if I was gonna Inti bin. Oh well. Still gonna do it. This is my third finals of the day. Not counting the trophy I got earlier. Hey, Borch Sandil, thanks for the $25. Appreciate it. Sure. Maybe turn 2 Inti will do something. Maybe it's a good Pyrokinesis matchup. Maybe they lead on, like, turn 1 Mana Dork. And then go Dork Dork. Alright, Inti. All rests on your capable shoulders. I'm trying to win. I'm doing my best here. Right, my desire. That was pretty good. They were like, I gotta be in first. I gotta have the top dono. No. At least I have to pitch cast it. Also, their mana looks wild. Yeah, maybe we'll just hit some some lands, huh? That'll assist into Throne or something. Just play some cards. Maybe that'll do something. Yeah, I was not expecting Solitude pitching Luminarch as an answer to Inti. How close is Inti to Lelia on a scale of 1 to carbon copy? Lelia's a little bit better. I pick Lelia over Inti, but like, they're both very good. No! My Roaming Throne mana! We also haven't drawn a white source yet for this showdown. We have like 8 sources in the deck for it. So Roaming Throne doesn't double Glory Banger, right? Bring Delight. Fascinating. Yeah, Glory Banger is just the name of the Dargon here. What do you think? It's like a sex thing? That'd be way different. think we let the monarchy happen. Time to find out if this Glorybringer exert thing works as anticipated. Hell yeah. That was so satisfying. Oh my god, that was so good. And now we have an Arc Trail in hand, and they're at 2 life. How is Magic so good? How is it still good? This game is old as shit. I've been playing for 25 years. It's still good. It can still make me cackle like an idiot when you get to Glorybringer 2 things. Oh, some good cards. Boop. Yeah, I really like my decision to let the 4th connect there. I thought that was good. Felt like a spot where I could kind of control the monarchy a bit. Heart of Kieran's a solid blocker for Athari. Troublesome card, that Athari. Yeah, let's get Lauren out. And then we add Heart of Kieran. We add Firebrand. And then we cut something for the Firebrand, like Synthesizer maybe. I do like Synthesizer for Gut. And Pyrokinesis. We are adding a red card though, it's fine. Hey, Klugalters. Hope you're well. Hope life is great. Appreciate you chipping in. So I like having Arc Trail against a creature-based opponent. I think I'm supposed to mulligan this hand, though. Because we are a deck that has, like, Black Lotus and Mox and stuff. Nice. You're not wrong, Hexolt. Klug, quite the cuber, too. First time I ever drafted a Peasant Cube was one of his. Really enjoyed myself. I actually wonder if Nettlecyst is better than Brea's. And then, of course, we're going to Emery this turn, too. No juicy ones in the bin for Emery. Does make that Commando look a little bit worse, huh? Yeah, I figured that was happening. If they don't get rid of the Emery or my graveyard, though, next turn we just like get Nettlecyst back and equip it. Have a real nice chonky Thopter. And the Mogda's still around making treasure, right? Like, that's pretty good, too. You liked playing the Firebrand? Yeah, maybe that was good. Pitchcast Solitude once again exiling Luminarch. Do they just have to get rid of the Emery? They do. Sure. A little bit paranoid about a sweeper and with how little they've put out. Getting remanded, maybe? Miscalced? Brutal. I almost played this for 2 to play the Firebrand as well. Real fucking brutal. Opponent's getting a closer to Athari mana. Which is a little scary. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we saw, what was it, the Dryad? The previous game. Might be another Valakut deck. We saw orcs out of them. What if that's their hand? That's why I didn't tap to draw on my main phase. Thank Cubeness! Oh my god! It took me so long to get my second trophy today. Yesterday, 6 trophies, hammered about, no problem. Today, like, finals loss. Oh, man. Couple second round losses. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that a bit more. I should probably move my legs a little bit. Maybe go grab a snack. I think a snack's a good idea. I'll be back in a few minutes.